Well guys, welcome back to another video. This is something different which I think I'll throw in between the next series. Now, Happy New Year first of all. This video might come out well after New Year's as it's just early January now, so Happy New Year nonetheless. So I am heading out with Cam from Wild Touring, and what we're doing now, I hope you're sitting down because I don't want you to laugh too hard. We're doing a bloody fishing challenge. So I'll give you a second to stop laughing and prepare for this next comment. So we actually haven't brought any dinner. We brought lunch, but we actually haven't brought any dinner. So again, I'll wait a couple of seconds so you can open your eyes again from laughing. We're gonna give it a red hot shot. So this is not a trip video. This is nothing like that. We've got nowhere to be. We've specifically gone out to fish. There's really nothing else to say. Let's see how we go. We are heading to the spot where we think there might be something. So our plan is during the day, we're going to try and go for, whiting in this sandy area. And I don't know if there's going to be the odd herring. And then in the afternoon, just before sunset, we'll start burleying up, chopping up some muleys, throwing them out, getting a nice burley trail, and start throwing some metal slug lures out there. Let's see how we go. Do not expect much at all, guys, as you'd know, but either way, it should be a laugh, no worries. See you soon, guys. So this was actually where we went for the first collaboration with Cam and Brad from Dad 4x4 Adventures, and how much it's changed. Unbelievable. This we're actually not far from that famous hill that I punctured Cam's tyre on. But how different it is. We never used to be able to get access around those rocks there, but now we have. It's a beautiful hard beach to drive on. It's amazing what that wind can do, eh? And driving through town, how busy the caravan park was. You wouldn't believe that we're basically the only ones here at the moment. So I think we're gonna be able to secure a nice site to just roll the swags out, as we'll be fishing most of the arvo and evening. Yeah, I feel like we'll need the whole day. Right, so we've pretty much found our spot for the day, I think. We're in a nice little protected alcove here from the wind, because that wind's blowing about 25 k's an hour, and it will continue to for the rest of the day. So Cam was the one who come up with this idea of the this challenge. So what's your plan? Like, what's your strategy?
Yeah, so I reckon you and I are probably pretty well known for being shit hot fishermen. And I just thought it would be a bit of a laugh if we didn't bring any dinner and we had a whirl catching our own feed.
Yeah, exactly. Every time I've said that line, I've given it a couple of seconds for them to stop laughing.
Yeah, that's the go.
And go. Yeah. No, but what do you... So Cam's brought a heap of burley.
Yeah, so I reckon between us we spent $100 on... It's a false economy, isn't it? We spent about $100 on bait and burley. Yeah. We're here at, what, it's 10 o'clock?
Yep.
So we're probably going to burley the absolute shit out of this.
Yep.
The entire day. And then end up with rays and sharks cruising past.
Yeah, just the old taxman.
Yeah.
Oh god. But look, this is the spot where we'll be staying most of the day, and as we go on, I'll let you know sort of our strategies, because during the day basically you're going for herring and that, but you're still going to get a muley out there, are you? Just baking out there?
I'm going to leave one out there the whole day,
good idea.
just in case.
Yep, 100%. See what comes through.
So I think we got a similar tactic, eh? I think
probably
a muley out there soaking all day.
Yep.
Burley up non-stop.
Yep.
And then probably flick for whiting and herring on a second rod.
Yep.
And then probably a third rod, spinners or spoon lures, just in case there's a tailor cruising past.
Yeah, exactly. And then go hard around 4 or 5 o'clock, where where the sunset, around sunsets, where it's meant to be going. And I think this wind's not going to change too much direction.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's probably good for us.
Yeah.
Because it's a southeasterly, we'll actually be able to get a line out there.
Yeah. So we've cracked into our first beer. It's 11.
Is it?
So yeah, we're a bit later than usual. So we'll make up for that real quick. And let me show you later on when we pour a beer from Cam, his little concoction that he put together. I'm sure you'll see it on his channel. So jump over there. Let's get into it,
Let's do it.
Hey, there's seawater there if you want to soak a few.
Yeah, sweet. I'll leave that. Oh, legend. Try in this little pocket. Don't know if my sinker's too bloody light. I feel like it might be, but let's see if we get a snag. So they're little bites. Okay, maybe that sinker is okay then. All right, time to rebait. Might keep on that spot. Looks pretty good. Sort of tucked in between that reef there and this bit of weedy ground. Sound like I know what I'm doing, eh?
I got first fish, Pete.
Tell you what, even if we're not catching anything, how's the colour of the water? Wind is quite strong. What I might also try is standing on that reef there and throwing out that way. Just because I've got a huge curve in me frickin' line. Don't know if I can feel anything. Pretty lucky over here, aren't we? So we've been here now for about an hour. Just sort of flicking in, keep flicking. We're sort of trying the big stuff and the little stuff as well. Getting some bites out there, but I think they're mostly blowies just flogging our bait. So gonna keep trying. I'll film wherever I can if there's any action, but I think the action might be, if there's gonna be any, which I'm not that confident at the moment. If there's gonna be any, I think it'll be around sunset. So that's when we'll really get into it. But apart from this, I'm gonna stay here and just keep sinking Cam's big keg ski there. And doing whatever I can, because we're on bloody holidays at the moment. You really gotta take this in, don't you? Bloody beautiful. That wind is also keeping the flies away, and it's keeping it nice and cool. We've had a huge heat wave in Perth the last couple of weeks, which is like, you know, 36 to 41, 42 degrees on Christmas Day. And today where we are, it's literally about 27, 28 degrees. Beautiful swimming weather. I reckon I'll jump in there a bit later on.
Tell me that you're not gonna break my heart. Tell me that you're not gonna run me ragged. Tell me that you're always gonna be by my side. You tell me lies. Tell me that you're not gonna break my heart. Tell me that you're not gonna run me ragged. Tell me that you're always gonna be by my side. You tell me lies.
What was I going to say? Oh, this is the first, this is almost within 100 metres of the place we first met. When we first camped.
Where, just there?
Yeah.
I thought so, because I saw it on Mahima.
No, but I'm just saying, that's the first place.
Happy anniversary!
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know?
And also,
this is good. Yeah, I didn't even know. I left it on.
Oh, cool.
Why not? You know,
Yeah,
this is a beautiful. It's a
bit
beautiful
Patreon
moment.
content.
Beautiful moment.
Also, you were with me the first time that I sampled the first of the canopy kegerators.
Oh, that's right, Belvedere.
Yeah,
At Belvedere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually just finished a video talking about that. Well, guys, we are... Well, guys, the reason we are laughing and, you know, so joyful right now...
It's toilet humour.
It's
Straight up
It's
toilet
absolutely not fish. So... Cam and I have spent the last 2 or 3 hours just sitting around camp having a yarn about, you know, the whole YouTube game, because there's actually no one to really talk about. There isn't, is there? We've spoken about that.
No.
It's hard to talk about someone who... It's hard to talk about YouTube to someone who's not in it, you know what I mean? So that's why we go... Yeah, it is, 100%.
And not everyone
And
has...
douchey.
Yeah, not everyone has, like, honest intentions.
Nah, yeah, oh...
I don't know how... Is that the right way to put that?
That is absolutely the right way to put that. I've learnt that, my dude. Now, we haven't caught any fish yet. I'll be straight up. I've caught a couple of wrasse and blowies. It's been blowing a gale, but now it is 6:15. I'll come and show. Oh, actually, come. Let's show them, mate. This is our game plan for the rest of the day, because sunset is at 7:30, and it's 6:15 now. So that's our burley mix. So that's a mix of muleys, squid, and pellets. Burley pellets.
Yeah, and tuna oil. It's the most expensive burley mix
Cam's gone.
ever used.
Cam's got ahead and spent $100 on bloody. Mate, I paid for the muleys. And that's about it. What are they? $12? No worries, mate.
and they came in small cat food cans.
Yeah. Oh god. And then that's the bait we're going to use tonight. So we've got a beach rod there with gang hooks for a couple of muleys and a bit of squid. And then we've got the metal slugs that we're going to use to throw out as well. So they seem to be heavy enough, don't they, for the this wind that's here. But we're going to keep that burley trail pretty constant for the next 3 hours. And I don't know, see how we go. We've got tonight and then we've got tomorrow morning. I know you're watching me, guys, and you won't have any confidence in me, but it's not from lack of trying today, my dude.
No, it's not.
It isn't, is it? No. I've had a ripper of a time anyway, so who cares? But I was saying to Cam before, I'm sick of letting you down. I'm trying so bloody hard, you know? But what does this come into? We haven't caught anything, so what are we talking about? A trip up north. Well, guys, we've had success. I'll tell you what, when I say we've had success, I'm jumping on the Cam's coattails on this one. We got bloody one. Got one, didn't you? One bloody tailor. Now, jump over to Cam's channel, of course, because he'll be doing a little bit of a cook-up. What are you thinking? A little bit? Nah, you should be stoked, dude. The next time you'll see me is in the morning. We're setting the alarms and we're gonna go for the old morning tailor fish. I mean, geez, man, I felt like this afternoon we did everything. It's like, had the big rod out with the gang hooks and muleys and squid. We were throwing our burley in so it was drifting down. You could see the oil slick. We were throwing out our metal slugs.
The limit is 300 mil.
Yep.
He's like 2 mil over.
303. We'll call it 302. 302, mate. That's enough for me, buddy.
Legal is legal.
Oh, guys. Anyway, gonna have a laugh doing this. Couple more beers. Probably one taco each, that's about it, and a few and dips and crackers and stuff like that. So had a blast of a day, but geez, we put in some effort. So up again tomorrow morning, set the alarm, and we'll give it a crack. See you in the morning, guys. Tell you what, we might have bloody reached a milestone in the WA Camping Adventures career. Absolutely stoked, guys. Just got myself a nice sized tailor. When you don't expect to actually catch any fish, you don't have the camera on. Bloody good sized little tailor. Literally just got up about 10 minutes ago. Threw a bit of burley out, and it's probably the first cast I had a bite, and then he got off, and then the second cast he bloody ripped it straight down his throat. So super excited, getting straight back into it.
That is a horse.
That's a big boy, isn't it?
That was your first one.
What do you got there, mate?
Big tailor, boy.
I am absolutely chuffed. I mean, Cam, you probably got about 4 in the end, didn't you? We had to put a few back, believe it or not. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Lucky the camera's not pointing down there because it's a bit tight, you know what I'm saying? I'm absolutely stoked. So I only ended up getting the one, and then Cam got another two, and then we sort of let 2 or 3 go, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, I only got one, but he got the rest, so hey, I'm happy with that. I'm bloody happy.
I think you got the biggest one anyway.
Oh, no, it's not a competition around here.
But if it was.
But yeah. Oh, anyway, let's have a look at Cam's filleting skills. I want to film this.
Next time we would just fish sunset and sunrise, and we wouldn't bother during the day.
What would we do during the day, though?
Drink.
I mean, you did super well to make those fillets last night look big, so I think you're only just the man to do it, eh? So how long were we fishing for in the end? It's 5:47 now?
Yeah, probably
40
half
minutes.
an hour solid.
Yeah. So I'm going to get a bit of an egg wash and a panko mix ready for Cam.
Look at all that from one fish, bro, that first one. That's
Beautiful.
Heaps, man. To be honest, that would have been enough.
Yeah, I know. Take some home, eh?
Yeah.
Put it in there, righto. That's what they reckon though, isn't it, Taylor? Chicken of the sea, mate. No.
You know what?
Oh, that panko come up nice, didn't it, mate?
Yeah, the fish crumbled a bit, but could be the
Oh, just because it's so fresh.
yeah,
So fresh and so big, you know?
that's what it is.
Catches one fish and I'm just the fishing guru now. If you guys need any tips, come to me. No. Nah, hopeless. Still hopeless. Look at this, guys. Fish and chips for brekkie. How good, eh, mate?
Beautiful, mate.
Oh, time to get stuck in, I reckon. Jeez, it's not even 7 o'clock yet.
Hello for you, mate.
Yeah, beautiful, mate. Love it. Awesome. Now, guys, check this out. Check out this spread for brekkie here. We got fresh Taylor. Literally was in that water 20 minutes ago, an hour ago. Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes ago, mate. How good, eh? And what have you got? You got the just normal Kewpie?
Yeah.
Yep, beautiful. That's delicious. I was saying to Cam that I like the actual taste of the fish. The batter, fish, like you're better off using, I reckon, like a beer batter for like a whiting or a snapper. Whereas this here, you can really taste the fish, and that's what I like, you know. And I'm glad we're eating this early because the flies are starting to get a little bit friendly.
They are.
This is the first time I've ever tried. It's cold brew.
Cold brew coffee, yeah.
You know, I really bloody like it. So yeah, what a beautiful start to an awesome bloody day, and what an awesome end to a mint little overnighter. Cam, thank you, my dude. Well done. We did it. We bloody did it, guys. I'm so proud of us. We bloody worked for it, 100%. So it was funny how we put in all that time yesterday, and then you wake up this morning, and it literally took us half an hour, and we had way more than enough. That there would be enough for both of us. So we just we were throwing them back. That's what I'm proud of as well, you know? Yeah. Successful hunt.
We did well, mate.
We did really well.
Thanks for a good trip.
Nah, thank you, brother. Big year for 2022, I think, for both channels. I can't wait to catch up with this bloke. As you would see in his video, we're talking about Shark Bay, doing a big series up there. I can't wait to show you guys. We're going to get straight into it. www.wacampingadventures.com.au. The hats and some more t-shirts should be online. Jump in, you know, consider becoming a Patreon. You can get discounts. We do overnight camps. We also, I also edit a separate video for each trip, just sort of all the behind the scenes stuff and, you know, bits and bobs like that. So consider subscribing, like, comment if you bloody like what you're seeing. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Cheers, Cam.
Cheers, mate.
You tell me you're not gonna run me back. Tell me that you're always gonna be by my side. You tell me lies. You tell me lies.